Hey guys, and thank you for joining me on Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day, everyone. I have a little bit of time before I have to start making my green bean casserole to take to my parents' house. So I figured I'm gonna hop on and do a quick little update on some products, and also let's talk freaking sales everywhere. I have stocked up on so much crap, you guys, you don't even understand. I am waiting on shipments from Ulta, from ColourPop, from e.l.f., from Essence, and then I also am trying out a new brand that I just heard of just in passing through another YouTuber that I was watching called Pacifica, which is, I guess, like 100% vegan and cruelty free, and I was very intrigued by it, and also having a huge sale. So I picked up some things that I want to try from them, and I'm still waiting on that. So there's going to be more videos to come of all these things that I'm stocking up on. So like I said, sales. Ulta, 50% off on a whole bunch of stuff, free shipping. And then today I just got an email, $10 off your $40 purchase. So you can't go wrong with that. That's an awesome deal. And then e.l.f. is having like 40% off all of their website. Essence, I don't know if they're having a Black Friday sale, but they're just cheap to begin with, so I don't even know if they need to have a sale because their prices are low every day. Beauty Bakerie, I am still loving, and I mean, I don't even know if love is the right word. I'm obsessed with this freaking Hydra Silk Primer from them. I ordered 2 more because their whole website right now is 40% off. Plus, I think it's $35 or $40 minimum to get free shipping. But in any case, the entire site is 40% off. So these are originally 24, and right now they're 40% off. So stock up, you guys. I'm telling you, this is a great deal. Like I said, I bought 2 more because I cannot stop using this. It's just absolutely freaking amazing. My face is blurred all day long. My makeup stays in place all day long. This is everything I never knew I needed, and now I can't get over it. Like, I'm just gonna I think this is just gonna be my primer for like ever and ever. And Beauty Bakerie, please don't ever stop making this because this is freaking amazing. And of course, that's what I have on my face today. Let's see, who else didn't I mention for deals? I said Ulta, e.l.f., Beauty Bakerie, ColourPop. ColourPop, their entire site right now is 30% off, and I think that's going through the end of the week and the weekend. I picked up my, I didn't grab it to show you guys my concealer. Oh, yes, I do have it. Let me grab it. Okay, right here. The No Filter Concealer. They're not expensive to begin with. They're $7 right now. They're $4.70 a tube. And this is, again, I've spent so much money on concealers, and I, again, never knew I needed this until I got it. It's like my go-to. I use it every day for under my eyes to like blur and brighten. It's freaking awesome. $4.70 right now. So go catch this deal. They really have a great shade range for both of their concealers and foundations. So again, this is a steal right now. These places I think are just going crazy. And I actually picked up some things from Too Faced because I know they're on the pricier side, but I absolutely love their products. And right now their entire site is 30% off plus an additional 10% off at checkout. So truly everything, most of everything is 40% off right now plus free shipping, no minimum, all week long through the weekend. So if any of you out there like Too Faced as much as I do, go and grab some of their deals because they're absolutely amazing right now. And so what I picked up from them, I don't know if I grabbed everything. I did. Okay. So I have the Peach Perfect matte concealer primer from them, which is really, I think next to this one right here, it's my second favorite primer. It is so like, it's almost like a whipped consistency, and it goes on your face so smoothly, and it blurs as well. Plus it's a mattifying primer, so it mattifies your face. So if you're oily or combination, it's a great primer to have, you know, in your collection. So I also picked up, which I've never tried before, and right now this is $17. This is their Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. And what I also love about Too Faced, almost all their stuff smells incredible. So this right here is infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It smells so good, you guys. Like, it's amazing. And it's oil-free. It's 14-hour wear, oil controlling, and photo friendly. So I'm in shade Swan. You guys can see because I'm pasty. So I tried this yesterday. So I don't know how I feel about it right now, but I think I screwed it up because what I ended up doing is I went in with the Peach Perfect Primer, the Peach Perfect Foundation, plus I went in, which I'm going to talk about in a second, the Peach Perfect spray. And all of it is mattifying, and I think my face was like, why are you drying me out AF today? Please stop. So it kind of freaked out a little bit. So, but the foundation, the way it went on is not bad at all. It blended out really nicely. So I think what I'm going to do going forward, I'm probably going to use a hydrating primer instead of the Peach Perfect one with this foundation, and then still try it with the setting spray and see how my face feels about it. But the foundation itself, the feel of it and the texture, it's really, really nice. And it does stay put all day. And it could be also the freaking layers I had on of the primer and the setting spray. But so I may actually just have to switch it up a little bit to see how well it truly lasts. But just a little tip, do not go mattifying all the way every layer on your face, because your face might not like you for it, like mine did not yesterday. But but it's still, I think, worth buying. And like I said, right now it's $17, which is a great deal. And the other thing that I picked up is the Peach Mist mattifying setting spray, and this also is infused with the peach and sweet fig cream. Again, it smells so freaking good, because like I have some other setting sprays, and it's not that they smell bad, but they just have this weird scent to them, which it goes away quickly, but still when you're spraying your entire face with it, it's not something I want to be breathing in into exactly. So this right here is so great. I used it yesterday and it felt nice on the face, and I used it again this morning, and it really does keep your makeup in place and smells absolutely wonderful. And I think this right now is $10 for this whole bottle. So this is 4 fluid ounces. It's a really big bottle, and right now I think it's $10. And as long as they're having their 30 or 40% off, that's the price that it's going to be. And the other 2 little things I picked up, mostly because at the time I was buying it, I needed to get to a minimum amount of free shipping, but I was very intrigued. This is something new that they have. The Melted Chocolate Matte Eyeshadow, which I'm going to assume smells like chocolate, and it says 24-hour crease proof, and it's the, I don't know if you guys can see that, Chocolate Bunny is what it's called, and I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. Screw it. It's Thanksgiving. Let's be thankful for all my shopping. And let me pull it out. Oh, that's cute. That looks really cute, you guys. So this right here is what it looks like, and it just twists. Oh, yes, I think it does smell like chocolate. So it's got this little, it almost looks like a concealer brush, but this is so that's the mattifying eyeshadow, and it smells delicious. So I'm very excited to try this. And then the other thing that I got, and I know what you guys are thinking, if you watched my previous couple videos, I was like, I hate lipstick, it's gross, blah, blah, blah. And so I got the liquefied matte longwear lipstick from the Melted Matte collection, simply because I was just very intrigued by it. I don't know, and this is what it looks like. I love their packaging too. It's so freaking cute. I don't know that I've ever actually tried a matte lipstick before, mostly because, like I said before, not crazy about lipstick to begin with. But this just really intrigued me with the whole collection. And it was on sale. Because I suck at prices still. I won't remember off the top of my head how much it was, but I know it's on sale right now. So I just was like, all right, I'm going to give it a go. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I'll come back next week and be like, ugh, I absolutely hate it. Still hate lipstick. We'll see how it goes. But these are the things I picked up from Too Faced for on their sale. The other thing that I want to kind of talk about and plug right now is, again, came across an ad on Facebook for this brand right here for brushes. They look like fancy on the website and in the ad, and I was like, these are probably expensive AF, but we'll see. I'll check it out. You guys, these are so freaking affordable, and they are so good. The quality of these, I lost count how many I bought, because some of the brushes that I've had them for a long time, and they were starting to kind of fray and just not doing what I needed them to do. So I have been obsessed with this brand, and my their site is 50% off right now, by the way. So if any of you out there need new brushes, they have sets, they have face, a brow, eyeshadow, whatever you guys need, they have it. And the other thing that I have from them that I absolutely love, and of course I don't know why I didn't grab it, it's a little mat that you put in your sink to wash your brushes. It's like in the shape of a heart, and it's silicone, and it's got like bristles, and it does an amazing job cleaning your brushes. And what I use either Johnson's baby shampoo, or I just use plain Dove bar soap. I'll swirl it and then rub it on the little mat, and my brushes come out absolutely perfectly clean. They look almost brand new once I'm done washing them. So what I picked up from them at the beginning of the week, and they have really fast shipping. I think it came within like 4 days tops, I want to say. It was really fast. I picked up this Angle Eye Blender, and I believe this was like $4 or $5 for this. And then I needed a new, so I got a brow and lash. So I really like these for the brows to brush them out, and then this little comb if like my eyelashes ever get stuck together when I'm doing mascara. It really does a great job separating, and the one I have broke. So this was, I want to say, $5 or $6. Nothing, you know, super overwhelming expensive. And then I got, which I'm always so fascinated when I watch YouTubers use these little paddle thingies, whatever the freak you want to call them. I don't know. I guess they're brushes. But this was a whole set. So this big ass one right here, this is for like foundation and like BB cream, CC cream, whatever you guys are using on your face for your full face. And this is what I actually used with this Peach Perfect foundation yesterday, because it didn't like my beauty sponge a whole lot. It was looking a little splotchy. So and I think that has to do with the consistency of the foundation. So I gave this a try, and it did a beautiful job blending out the foundation. So, and it's very, like, it's bendy, so it really just glides and follows the curves of your face. So that's the foundation one. And then this one is, and this is just going off the little packaging, what it said to use it for. So this is like the second smallest one, and this one is good for bronzer, it says. So that's what I used, and I'll get into my bronzer situation, because I bought something from Too Faced, and I legit forgot I had it, because it came as like a free mystery gift, and I like threw it in my closet, in the bathroom closet, and I literally was about to buy another one of them because it looked really cool on the website. And then I'm like, why does this look familiar? Do I have this? Good thing I checked, because I do, and I'll get into it in a little bit. And then, so this is the third smallest one, and this one is good for like contouring, like on your cheeks and your jawline, and it does a really good job of that. And then this teeny baby one is really good for doing like the sides of your nose, and it really does a good job blending out concealer under your eyes. So this whole set is on sale right now. So for all 4 of these, I paid $17, which I think is crazy freaking stupid cheap in my opinion, because I feel like sometimes, depending on the brand, one brush is like $15. So for all 4 of these for $17, and the quality is outstanding. I'm just, like I said, I'm loving all these sales right now. I am stocked up probably to like next year, if not longer, I swear to God. So the palette that I was talking about, it's this right here, the Too Faced Sugar Peach. So it's a wet and dry face and eye palette. So this right here has been, I've been using it every day since I discovered I had it. So what it is, these can be used like it says wet or dry. I've so far just only used them dry. I haven't tried them wet, but this is what it looks like, and these colors are freaking just beautiful. So I have been using this right here as my bronzer. It's a beautiful shade. This right here I've been using as my highlighter, and it's super glowy. I love it. This right here, I think it can be used as a blush, but I've seen it on the Too Faced website used as a eyeshadow, and they recommended using it wet. I haven't dipped into this yet, mostly because the color intimidates me a little bit because I don't know if I have the skin tone for it. But this right here, it's a blush, and I've been using it, and I am not a blush person whatsoever. The pigment scares me. I don't fully really know. Do I smile and put it on the apples of my cheeks? Do I bring it up? Like, I don't want to end up looking like a clown. So I really am afraid of blushes. But this right here, it's such a pretty, almost iridescent shade when you put it on, and it gives you just the slightest hint of like a sparkly pink on your cheeks, and it really, really is beautiful. And this is also on sale right now. I got this as a mystery gift, so when I bought, I can't tell you what I bought, but I got it as a gift, so this came free. But I think this is like maybe 20 bucks right now. Don't quote me. Don't ever quote me on prices because I'm terrible at it. And so this is what I'm wearing today as like a topper and my bronzer. I've got my primer is what I'm wearing today as well. And the other thing that I've been using that I guys told you about that I got also as a free gift, and this is that bronzer palette from Bakerie. And I've only so far been using it as an eyeshadow. So I've used this shade so far, which is Deja Brew. And then I used Your Grounded right here as just like a all over base that I create. And they have been blending out awesome as eyeshadows. I have not used it, and I honestly feel like this would be very too dark for me as a bronzer, so I am going to continue to use this as my shadow, but I am going to try and use this as a bronzer right here. And then honestly, this shade right here, because it's so shimmery, I really wonder how it would look as a highlighter, to be perfectly honest. But I have been loving this right here, and again, thank you Bakerie for throwing this in the carts of everyone for free, because this is on its own $38, you guys, which I would never in my right mind spend that much money on bronzers, because there's so many bronzers out there that are great and do not cost that much. And I know, granted, you're getting 4 shades in here, but I still feel like it's too expensive, especially for me, where I'm probably never going to use this shade unless I decide to be really bold with my eyes somehow. And this I would use possibly as a highlighter. So truly 2 shades I'm getting out of this, and for $38 for me personally, I think that's a bit steep, but again, that's just me. And the last thing that I'm going to leave you guys with today, like I said, I have more, but I have to start making my green bean casserole, and I want to keep it shorter. I'm trying to make it shorter on time because these videos are taking literally hours upon hours to upload, which drives me crazy. But anywho, I think in my last video, or the video before that, I showed you guys this Hipdot palette that I purchased, which I think was $22, and these are the colors again, so you guys can see, which are absolutely gorgeous. And I did use it today on my eyes, and you guys, they are so pigmented and they go on so smooth, and they take no time to blend out. The formula on these is freaking amazing. Totally worth what they're charging for it, I have to be honest. And I do think $22 was on sale, so they're a little bit more than this, but I absolutely would recommend these because these are just outstanding quality, and the formula it just melts like butter into your eyelids. I absolutely am so happy with this palette. And again, I know it's probably like a lot of other palettes that I have because it's neutral, but there's different shades, some that I don't have in my other palettes, that I'm absolutely enjoying this. So, okay, that was everything. Again, I think I did pretty good in 20 minutes. I hope you guys learned something today, and you guys are going to go out and catch these sales, because now is really the time to stock up, and Christmas is coming up. So for gifts on some of these websites, especially like Elf and NYX and Essence, these products would make absolute wonderful either stocking stuffers or gifts for family members, friends, whomever, you know, depending how generous you're feeling this year. So yeah, that's everything that I have for today. Thank you for joining me on Thanksgiving. Everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving with however you're spending it, with friends, family, kids, whatever. Let's be thankful for something and feel blessed about something. I know it's hard this year, but I absolutely thank you again for joining me. And please like, subscribe, whatever. Leave me comments, leave me love. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.